What's up, guys? Taylor Gone here. Today we're going to train arms, primarily arms, maybe a little bit of delts, but I'm really going to fry the arms. Just figure it's a good opportunity. I did my snatch grip work yesterday. I didn't I didn't get a day 12 or a day 13 diet log video, so this is day 14. I guess I can just record a follow-up for that one, but I was just feeling like shit. Didn't feel like saying anything. Didn't even really feel like doing the workout. So I just hit my main snatch work, and then skipped everything else. Figured, my accessories and strict pressing and stuff I can hit when I'm feeling a little bit better. So that was mainly just to get out and get my body moving a little bit because I've basically been sleeping for 2 days since I got back from the Shaw, just feeling really fucked up for some reason. So I hit my sets of 5 snatch work yesterday, and that's pretty much it. I just don't really have much to note. It's rare that we get well. So I missed biceps last week. That's why I want to train full arms today. I'm gonna hit triceps and biceps and save my shoulders a little bit. The snatches, that heavy snatch volume yesterday, really fried my delts. So I don't really feel like it would benefit me that much to fry my delts again. Put it towards biceps and triceps. The insulin's going good. I'm not really feeling it as much anymore, but I'm also just like hitting my carbs immediately, kind of like as I take it. So just really haven't given myself an opportunity to go hypo or feel anything from it. I think what else? I've talked about adding the test back in. I'm 3 weeks out right now from the first show, and nothing's really changed. I'll probably hit one more axle session next week, nice and fresh. It'll put me about, I'm gonna try to hit it like 16 to 18 days out. I'll hit a hard axle session and then pretty much shut it down. Deadlift, we're gonna try for this Sunday. So basically, as far as diet goes this week, I'm trying to clean it up and just add more, more chicken, potatoes, a little bit less sweets. Kind of went nuts on the sweets, not really intentionally, but this last trip, for whatever reason, it was real hard to get the calories in that I needed. So pretty low energy when I came back, just from not having enough, not sleeping and everything. So I'm really trying to prioritize protein number one, fats second, and then carbs. As long as I hit my training requirements, that's kind of my priorities these next 3 or 4 weeks to really make sure I recover for those contests. And then obviously 3 or 4 days out, we'll switch the focus to carbs and fats. Carbs, proteins, and fats. But carbs being number one, just try to fill up as much as possible. I'll probably play with the insulin a little bit, see how much I can take, see maybe taking it a few more times with, throughout the day with each meal and just really trying to get full as fuck for the competition. It's something I'm gonna experiment a little bit with. So these shows are really nice because, during the off season, I can put a little bit more experimentation into them, as opposed to trying to win everything all the time. Not saying I'm not going to try to win. I am definitely going to try to win. I'm training my ass off. I'll do everything that I can, but in perspective of this is off season, and it does warrant some experimentational time. So they just don't matter as much. This is a show. It's just another show. If I can't learn something from it, then it's fucking pointless. And this is one of those shows where I feel the only way that I can learn something is if I go out on a limb a little bit and try something new. So that's the plan. Arms today. I don't really have a plan yet for arms. What am I going to start with? to do 2 or 3 bicep movements, 2 or 3 tricep movements, and some rotator cuff work. I guess we'll just start with push downs, and no, we'll start kind of main movements. Say rolling triceps, and I'll do easy bar curls, and that'll be my heavy one. Kind of treat it like a main movement. Let's say ascending sets of 6 to 8 up to a top set. Get heavy as fuck on both of them, and then we'll do push downs, kickbacks for triceps, we'll alternating, and hammer for curls, and we'll just keep those in our. We'll keep the second one in the 8 to 12 rep range, with maybe. We'll maybe use the other variations as drop sets or something. I'll decide that when we get there, but we'll start off with a little bit more variations that promote heavy weights. Just like if we were squatting, we'd start with something that, you know, the biggest muscle group first, which we're working the same muscle group, triceps and biceps, but you can see how a double-armed rolling tricep would be a little bit more, it's got more involved than, let's say, a tricep kickback or something like that.